Get ready to be inspired by the possibilities for home renovation at the upcoming Showcase of Remodeled Homes. Ryan Brower of Choice Builders is one of the builders featured on the upcoming event, and this is a great example, really. This is an early 2000s townhome in South Sioux Falls. A lot of people can relate to that early 2000 aesthetic. The house is about 20 years old. Time to refresh it, and you guys have done a lot of work in here.
Yeah, it started out small. We were just going to do a small sunroom remodel, and it turned into the whole main floor. They really wanted to update everything, and it really turned out quite well.
It did. I'm going to have you just walk us through. And what's fun about these renovation highlights is that we can show you the before and after. So, maybe just beginning even when you come into the home, because you've touched a lot of spaces here just within this main level.
Yeah, we ended up replacing all the interior doors, millwork, flooring, took out a wall, redid the kitchen, increased the sunroom size, and move the laundry room over to the master so it's more functional for them.
That's what I love about this creative kind of use, where you can look at an existing home and help see those possibilities and see how the homeowners are living. Because sometimes when you first move in, you don't know. And as you do, you kind of learn that and can adjust accordingly. So I think that laundry is a great example. You're able to free up a whole room and move it over to the bathroom.
Yeah, I will tell you, we have some of the best clients. I absolutely loved working with them. Not only on this remodel, but other new construction ones that we have as well. It is a process of getting to know them, figuring out what their needs, what their wants, and then implement that. And then be creative, have the freedom to be creative to do what we want.
Well, and the laundry, for instance, how do you just free up a laundry room? Well, they weren't using a soaking tub, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So make good use of that space, utilize it for something that they are going to use.
Same with the dining space. I do feel like a lot of people don't necessarily need all of the dining space that comes with older homes.
Yeah, correct. So this particular house had a formal dining room here behind you, and then it had a breakfast nook kind of in that corner. Well, we just took that space, made the island much bigger, so it's much more usable, and the kitchen's much bigger, and then it just flows nicely into that sunroom.
And of course, everybody loves that indoor-outdoor living. That sunroom is a standout for them.
Yes, they absolutely love it there. With the warm aesthetics, the colors and the stone fireplace and everything we did in there. That's one of their favorite places in the house.
Okay, so speaking of indoor-outdoor living, we're actually not done yet because you did a whole nother project outside. So let's go check that out. Wow, talk about an upgrade. Now this is outdoor living space.
Yes, so tied with the Showcase of Remodeled Homes, there's an outdoor living section as well.
Right, and this is outdoor living. This is complete outdoor living.
Yes.
So first of all, what did they have before?
They had a smaller patio, and then it was just kind of a lower, smaller sunroom. So there wasn't a lot of outdoor space, and they really love entertaining. So this was the perfect upgrade for them.
They obviously love to cook too, because you've got quite the outdoor kitchen going on here.
Yeah, the outdoor kitchen was something they wanted, and so we just kind of had to work with them and designing that and get the space to be functional in order to make that happen.
Again, I love the multiple living areas, and you can sit at the counter. Multiple seating areas. You've got the fire pit. Just a great variety here.
Yeah, like I said, they want to entertain. They love entertaining, and this was catered for that, and so they can host a very large get-together here.
Well, and the best part is they're sort of willing to host you too, which is nice. I mean, all of these owners that are on the showcase that are allowing their homes to be toured, we got to say thank you to them.
Yeah, absolutely. There's 11 projects on the Showcase Remodeled Homes this year, and this is actually two, because it's got a combination of an indoor and an outdoor living space.
Right. So October 4th and 5th is what you got to keep in mind, right?
Yep, October 4th and 5th. Hours are noon to 5 on both of those days.
Okay, and of course this event produced by the Home Builders Association of the Sioux Empire, which means if you want all the details, not just on this home, but all of them that you can tour as part of that showcase, that you can head over to their website, download their app. That'll be your guide. And of course, you can always find the full links and details over at siouxfalls.business.